everybody, this is Yael from Yael Alchemy, and I'm here to bring you the message of the Divine Feminine for her beloved for the week of November 5 to 11. You must have watched the two other videos I put up, and as I said before, and I'll say it again, it is a very important, it's like a pre-week leading up to the 11/11 gateway that is very important, okay, because this gateway really helps us. It's the dimensional shifting, okay, to the fifth dimension of humanity, and this is a very high vibrational opening that's going to assist us this 11/11, and I'm sure all of you are preparing for it. Okay, so in any case, I've already prayed over the cards and shuffled them. And at the bottom of the deck, which is usually the state, the energies of the Divine Feminine, because this is her reading, we have here the Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups indicating that the Divine Feminine still in a sort of emotional status quo, especially as far as her twin flame is concerned. It's almost like a wait and see energy. Not really pushing, but not really pulling back either. Very neutral. Okay, and we'll see why that is. Because here we have the Strength card. The Strength card meaning holding on, garnering, well, strength and courage, okay, and mutual trust. So this is like an observing, a gauging, okay, gauging where the other is, gauging what actions the other will do, trying to establish mutual trust and mutual respect, such as this lady and the lion. But you see here, she's looking away as she holds this lion, and the lion still with slight defiance there. But this is still a wait and see energy coming from the Divine Feminine. Okay, and then we have here the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords indicating beginnings in clarity. You can see here the sword is pointed downwards and is really pricking this crab. Crab symbolic of Cancer. So there's a certain sensitivity and vulnerability to the Divine Feminines now. As she wades through the muck, you can see all the different colors of the waters there, and she transforms those that are negative before using truth as a catalyst. Okay, so the sword here symbolically really cutting through all the muck and getting to the heart of the matter, which is leaving the Divine Feminines quite fragile. Okay, and see here we have the Temperance card. Divine Feminine's trying to keep balance as she does that. Okay, then we have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, this is a card mostly of, well, it is a card of giving and receiving, but it's more of being challenged, especially in 3D circumstances, where either one needs help, one needs assistance, and okay, there we have it, because there's the Ten of Pentacles. So see, having some challenges relating to having the goals, the hopes come to fruition in the 3D existence of the Divine Feminine. And these challenges are really difficult for her. To the point of really being pained by it. But the good news is that this is a 10 So it's nearing completion, still on the halfway mark there. So that's why, because she is still beset with these, uh, the the regard that she has, keeping herself very neutral, because there are still some other things that she has to attend to, so that she can get to the Ten of Pentacles here without this Ten of Swords. Okay, without the Ten of Swords there. So that's where the Divine Feminines are at the moment. If you watch a Twin Flame weekly, you would have more explanation as to the energies of the Divine Feminines as a collective during this period. And it all has to do with it being the 11th year. It's an 11 year, which is a year of mastery. Okay. Similarly, it's a year of, it's a year one. Okay, year 1 and a year 11 if you count up to 10. And 11 is a year of mastery. And with mastery will come challenges that are how do you say it? On par with the level that you're in. Okay? It's kind of like when you're playing a computer game and you advance in several stages, the game gets harder and harder. Okay? But that's because you've already mastered the levels below. And that's simply how it is. So as we support each other in these the journey towards mastery, this particular build-up going to the gateway has been tough, really, for a lot of us. Anyway, let's get on with her message for her beloved. I'm going to open all the cards now. We have here the Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups. We have here the Knave of Wands. Oh, that's really the Page of Wands. Okay, the Death card, La Morte. We have the Lover's card. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Star card. Okay. Okay, I get what the Divine Feminine is really telling her beloved. But it will all the more make sense to you if you watch the Twin Flame Weekly video on why she's actually telling her beloved all this. And what is she saying? She's saying with the Ten of Cups, okay, she's telling her beloved that he's soon going to reach this state of happiness, of contentment, of really being able to rest without looking behind your back if somebody's going to stab you, if there's some other thing that's going to bother you. This is being at rest emotionally, especially when it comes to past disappointments in love. Okay, he's going to be at rest concerning past disappointments in love, because here we have the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is a student, really, a very motivated and enthusiastic student who is prepared to learn his lessons that he's gotten from all these perhaps failed relationships or misdirected, misguided relationships that really, in the big picture, guided him towards the path to his self-realization and self-fulfillment, which is what the path of the Divine Masculine is on right now. Okay, so after integrating all the lessons from these past disappointments, okay, that is heralding the shift that he's going through right now. Okay, that's why this is in the middle of the deck, because this is not a physical death. This is a symbolic death, and it is the transformation of the divine masculine into from a being who operated from ego, from pride, from need, from fear, okay, to a being of love, to being authentic. And that is why we have the Lover's card here. Because if he hadn't gone through all these losses, disappointments, and challenges that he's had, okay, if the Page of Wands wasn't here, okay, that would mean that he didn't learn anything from it. And that would be the gap, right? The gap for him. And he wouldn't be able to continue to transform himself into the Lover's card, the energy of love, okay, into something that is authentic. Especially if he is a genuine twin flame, then by all counts and by all means, he is a being of love, pure divine love. And see this shift, okay, because we have here the realization, the lessons learned already. This shift towards the Lover's card, which also heralds this contentment, right? That's going to be fast, okay? And his hopes and his dreams will come to pass because he now has a deeper realization of what it takes to bring heaven down to earth, precisely because he has learned his lessons from these. Okay, so that is what the Divine Feminine is telling her beloved right now, to hold on. If you watch the Twin Flame Weekly video, Divine Masculines are feeling kind of blue and second guessing themselves at this time, because they don't see any outward result of their internal change as of yet. But as a Divine Feminine, we've all gone through that, and some of us are still going through that, okay, and all part and parcel of the road to mastery. Okay, so that's what I have for you as far as the message goes. And like I said, we're leading up to the 1111 gateway. And as I was meditating, I was given this light language blessing to share with you for the journey to mastery. And this light language blessing is the crystalline energy blessing. As you know, we're transforming into our crystalline matrices, right? And this dispensation is being overseen by a council elder in the lighted domain of Vega, and this will help assist in the fifth dimensional shifting of the ages and in the integration of crystalline energies that accompany the opening of the portal, okay, within your bodies to conform to your crystalline matrix, while releasing the density resulting from 3D challenges taken on to achieve mastery. Like I said, Divine Feminine having a very difficult time, and Divine Masculine feeling feeling blue, kind of like a reflection of it, but very subdued. It's all the more clear in the Twin Flame Weekly reading. You can even see the cards there for yourself. Okay, so anyway, this crystalline energy blessing from Vega helps you become like a homing beacon to always connect you to source. It's like a proverbial light in the darkness to help you sense your true north while we go through all these challenges. And it's going to be in MP3 format, and as always, it's best to listen to it on the day itself. But I am putting it out there so that I have time to send it to you. As you all know, well, some of my new clients who are not aware that I do these things manually. Okay, and I have also a full-time job, and I do my mission work, so please be patient when it comes to replying to you. All of your orders will be delivered in due time, and I hope there is a mutual faith and trust in that. Of course, all my regular clients and customers, they know that already. Okay, but for the new ones, it's just a heads up. Nothing is automated here, and so I try to juggle it. And I thank you so much for your patience. But it will get to you, and I hope to get all of these to you in time so that you can use it during the gateway opening. And you can listen to it at your own convenience, of course. And that's the beauty of it. And you can listen to it even after the gateway has opened, so that you get connected to your crystalline, to the crystalline energies there. Okay, so that's what I have for you, everyone, and I hope this helped. Take care. Bye.